Hey guys, welcome back to Thread and Glue Designs. This is Stephanie. Um, I am gearing up for another design team project done by Dorothy, and I wanted to show you the kit that I'm going to be working with. It's called the Blushing Blues, and I went ahead and I printed this on resume paper. You can see the texture here of the resume paper, and we'll just flip through some of these. This is a really pretty kit. It has a lot of the vintage writing in the background, some birds, and a lot of various roses in there. This one has a picture of a vintage lady and some of the roses with the music sheet and the writing. This one is a little bit paler. I like that. It kind of gives you a little bit more room to write. And again, with the vintage writing and the roses, very pretty. And on these first few, I haven't put anything on the back. This one is a lot of scroll work, which is really pretty, and some birds and roses. This one here has some glasses, some vintage glasses, a little bit of ledger, and looks like maybe a torn ticket with the scroll work and music sheet, sorry. And moving into this one, it still has some of the writing. It's a little different. It's a white writing in this one, and it has some of the almost like a vintage paisley or a type of a lace back there. And then it has the butterflies and a little music sheet here and there. Very pretty. This one has the bird and some roses. And here we are into this one, and we actually have dragonflies on it with some of the vintage writing and the roses. It's really pretty. Love dragonflies. Here we have an entire sheet of the music sheet with the scroll work over the top of it. Very nice. Excellent backdrop. And on this page, you've got the roses miniaturized scattered throughout the page, and then the music sheet in the background. And here we start where I have actually just put some blue lines on the pages so that it divides and makes a good writing space for journaling. And this one, we have the vintage writing throughout and a vintage stamp. And I've done the lines as well. We have that lacy paisley print in the backdrop and blue writing lines. This one has, it looks like an old check possibly, and a stamp, a few stamps, different types of stamps on there. An old postcard maybe, and some butterflies and postage stamps. Here we have a really nice one that has the white writing in the background, and it's just a really pale colors in it, so it gives you lots of good space for writing. And this one is just a page full of the writing, a really light background. And we have another page of those roses here with that vintage stuff in the background. And here we are with I must have printed duplicates of some of this. Yeah, because I think this one's a duplicate as well. I must have really liked that, huh? This one has coffee staining in the background, as well as the writing and stamps, keys, and music, roses, and just with that blue stripe in the background. I have switched from the resume paper now onto cardstock for the ephemera package, and here we have the calendars that are there. I've left the backs empty so that I could either use them for clusters or I could use them as journaling cards. And we have some vintage postcards on here with the same print as our background pages. And now we're getting into, looks like a banner, some, a receipt or an invoice, and a pocket, a nice big pocket. Here we have a file folder pocket and a couple of pieces of washi for it. A nice pocket, some more washi, and I like this washi strip, that's really pretty. And this looks like it could be a specimen card if you wanted it to be. And this one is a CD envelope, so that would be really fun to do a cutout with some vellum in it and put some nice things in that pocket that could see through it. You have another one in a different print. Here you have some Rolodex pages and some torn paper pieces, it looks like. Those would be great for collage. A pair of those glasses and a key. Here you have 3 really nice long strips that could be either tags or tucks. Anything you really wanted to use that for. We have a sheet of journaling cards using the same prints from the backgrounds. Another sheet of journaling cards using the same prints. This time it has the coffee staining. I really like that. Then we have some fussy cut items, some clusters of roses and some with the birds. Very nice. Now we get into some tags. Need to be cut out and used up. Those are really nice. Another sheet of tags in various sizes. And this time you have the much larger tags here. And this one is an entire sheet of the larger tags, but with the script writing. It's a very versatile sheet there. I really like that. Can be used for a lot. We have a variation of tags here, and using the backdrops. These I think would be really cute if you folded them in half and used them as maybe tabs for something. That would be really nice. But they're plates. And the last page is a bunch of banners and a couple of little, what do you call those? I think they're ticket shapes with the background as is. So that is the kit that we'll be working with for January. I look forward to seeing what we can come up with. I have already got a cover made and prepared for it. So this will be my cover for the journal. Let me back up just a little bit so maybe you can fit that in there a little better. And it has a couple of yo-yos and some buttons on the front and some various trims here and there. The spine is covered with lace and the trim wraps around. And the back is this vintage fabric with various checks and receipts and things like that. The inside has this beautiful paper here, and it's got a double tuck here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 large pockets on the front cover. And then we'll see what we're going to do for the spine, but Yeah, so I think that's going to work out really, really nice, and I look forward to working with this kit and seeing what we can come up with. I hope you guys will follow me for the journey and enjoy it. And let me know if there's something you would like to see done, or um, would like to see upcoming. So I thank you guys for your time and for your support. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.